the Nigerian Genius.
My name is Chibeke, and I'm the founder of the Internal Innovation Center, ABA, Nigeria's first universities. At CSU, we provide training, mentoring, and equipment for people to create engineering innovations, develop business products, and start up enterprises. So we incubate startups. We specialize on STEM education, engineering education, technology and startup education, and TVET training or education. I want to welcome everyone to the second edition of the Nigerian Genius National Engineering Challenge 2023. The Nigerian Genius brings together Nigeria's brightest minds to solve Nigeria's complex manufacturing and engineering challenges. We believe that a critical component of economic development, national development, job creation is industrialization. But you cannot industrialize without a strong engineering sector, because it's engineers who design the products that are manufactured. It's engineers who design and build the machines that are used for manufacturing. It's engineers who maintain the machines that are used in manufacturing. So engineers support manufacturing. So without engineers, you cannot excel in manufacturing. No country in the world has advanced industrially without a strong engineering sector. So we believe strongly that until Nigeria pays attention to improving engineering, that Nigeria will never experience any meaningful progress. So we need to pay attention to engineering, we need to improve engineering education, we need to improve engineering practice before Nigeria can advance technologically, industrially, and economically. And that's part of why we started the project Engineering Progress. Engineering Progress Required is designed to create the engineering skills that in Nigeria, facilitate industrial academic innovation, and drive industrialization. So as part of our efforts in improving engineering, we started the National Engineering Competition, annual National Engineering Competition. The Nigerian Genius and the E4I projects we supported by ACT Foundation, Royal Academy of Engineering, Autotex, Advanced Engineering Center, and it is implemented by the Internal Innovation Center, CICR. They are finalists, upcoming engineers, Nigerian Geniuses here seated. It is my pleasure to announce to you the challenge for this second edition of the Nigerian Genius. The Nigerian President, President Tinubu, recently declared a state of emergency on food security in Nigeria. Nigeria has a food crisis, and as engineers in training, and as engineers in general, our job as engineers is to solve problems. Therefore, we are here at the Advanced Engineering Center and CIC. We are here to solve the problem of food shortage and food insecurity in Nigeria. So the challenge for this second edition of the Nigerian Genius 2023 is to design and build a farming robot that will help to mechanize and automate food production, to scale up food production while securing the lives of farmers who are constantly murdered at the farmlands. So the challenge for the Nigerian Genius 2023 is to design and build a family robot which will help to scale up food production in Nigeria while securing the lives of the Nigerian farmers. Thank you. And I
Good day everyone, this is Tim IBU. My name is Ibrahim Amin Mobi and with me here is Stalio Obi.
We are the team FP Mina.
Hi everyone, this is Sumana Daniel Peter representing Team UNIU live at Clinton Innovation Center.
Trying our best to see how we can make use of the local available materials around.
So far so good. We've been testing each unit of this robot and we've been making significant improvements.
Trying to kill the agricultural practice in the country, and we are trying to bring a solution to it. As engineers, that's what our
Most of our projects were printed, like we 3D print, we laser cut, and we do so many things. We even fabricate. There are some metallic parts that we need to form in the fabrication shop.
We've gone so far to the point that we are at the simulation stage, but however the coding is just remaining for us to cross our T's and dot our I's.
The mentors, they asked us how far our progress has been so far, and they asked us for if any challenges we are facing that which they can assist us with. It's really been nice. It's really nice because it gives us it lifts some burden upon us. They are really there and they are always there to assist us in any challenge we are facing.
Majorly, we are focusing on recycling. We want to use our little opportunity to deplete the amount of plastic waste.
The wheel is a sample wheel, although we are looking forward to get the rest of the parts to complete it and get it to operation.
The robot is to perform a multiple task. Yes, in the sense that it will clear, it will harrow, it will plant, and it will equally cover the plant. No matter the terrain, this machine is designed to overcome all those challenges.
We try as much as possible to do what we can by cutting costs and maximizing the budget given to us so that we can achieve this thing.
Had our demo day, and for us it didn't went perfectly well. Although we are able to defend our theory and our concept, but when it's time for us to walk through the practical aspects, it was not really going well. But the good part of it is that we've been able to correct the mistake. That's why we've been able to test run and troubleshoot every aspect of it, starting from the coding and the battery, everything. We are making sure that it won't repeat itself this time.
The presentation went well. Then our project was, let's say, around 89% done. So most of the features were working and they were being tested and they were actually working, apart from the features that we couldn't meet up to complete.
Today we have been given grace to continue our project, although we are supposed to do our finals today. Today we've gone past some issues we had yesterday. We had our Arduino got burnt, even our Bluetooth module went haywire, even our motor driver had the same issue. But however, we've replaced that.
So far, you can see we are still working on this farming robot. At least we've gone far. You can see the tire, the seeding, and some of the functions it's going to perform is weeding, seeding, digging, and also watering.
Presently, these are stage we've gone far in the project, and right now we are coupling and test running all the features that we add on it. That's what we'll be checking to see how better it will be tomorrow for the final presentation.
As engineers, we don't want to go into that point where we'll be having issues with people, so we will build it without encroaching into another man's patent.
aside the system, we have not been able to sleep very well for a long time now, due to working day and night. Now we don't even know when time reach 5 o'clock. Time is already 5 o'clock.
We believe today we should be able to carry out the testing because most of the functions are now working. We believe we'll do the demo today. On TIC here, they bridge what we call what we do in class and also to relate them with the practicality of what we learned in class.
During that time, that practical, the way you now consider the logistics, consider the real materials you're going to use there, consider the real powering that you're going to store in there, building that thing that we can come out together.
I did it yesterday on the soil outside. Although it works perfectly, all the features, but there are some faults in the movement.
Our demo test yesterday, all the parts were working apart from the tire due to the slopey soils. So one tire was above the soil, so it was not able to rotate properly. So able to correct the camera lagging using the Bluetooth mode. We are very close. Just a few touch and we'll be done.
The entire program of Nigerian Genius 2023 was so wonderful. I've never had experience like this in engineering in my life. A center where innovation is encouraged. Experience here was like kind of wow. It's somehow tough and it's really what we need.
I feel excited about the whole program. First of all, the exposure.
The program so far has really been very educating. We've really learned a lot in the past 2 weeks.
The project that was given to us is to design a robot that will improve agricultural production, and also to serve as cover up insecurity for the farmers that have been going to farm and they are being attacked by.
We're able to demonstrate to the public what our farm bots can do. We use the farm bots to water the farm, make some seedlings of beans on the plant. And we also test our automation mode.
We are able to achieve navigation, seeding and watering.
See the plowing again.
While we were testing outside during the demonstration, the CEO wanted a real-time feedback, but because we are using a free service, so we couldn't get data for him to actually see that this thing is actually a real-time store.
So you can't validate that is real time. That's my challenge.
We were able to achieve clearing of the grass, that is the weeding system using the blades to cut, planting, watering system.
Off the cutter so that you can move around.
With this my task that I put forward, we are supposed to be the winner of this competition.
Well, I remain positive that will come out good.
I and my team, we've decided that anybody that wins this challenge actually deserves it. And if we lose, we do not actually lose, because in the shortest period of time, we've acquired a lot of knowledge.
Whatever be the result, if positive, it's a grace. If negative, it's also a grace.
The first position and the winner of 2023 Nigerian Genius goes to Yabate! The winner, Nigerian Genius 2023. Nigerian Genius 2023. We are going with the cash sum of 1 million naira. That's great. Thank you so much.
The Nigerian Genius.